Hi everyone, it's Karen here for Artist Live with a new project, mixed media project. I'm going steampunk a little bit this week, and this is the projects we're going to be doing. And it's just a lot of fun techniques, and I'm just going to get started now. Okay, so bear with me. There's going to be a bit of drying time too, so we're going to get a chat too. Here we go. Oops, just give me some time to adjust the thing. Oops, it's moving. 1 minute. Just takes a few seconds to adjust the screen on my thing. You can see my messy table in the meantime. Okay, so this is the thing. Do we have enough light? Let me just kind of play around with the light a little bit. Okay, well, hopefully you guys can see it properly. Again, move it again. Okay, and somehow moving again. Okay, so this is I want to show you what I used. This is a wooden shadow box. I mean, it's a wooden canvas without the canvas. It's just the box. You can use it this way. People paint on it, or you can use it in the back of it. And I use the back of it. I actually got this at the dollar store, which I love because it only cost me, I think, $1 or $2. Our dollar store is not exactly like a dollar store, meaning everything is $1. However, things are pretty cheap. So this is the box, and what I used to cover it, I bought this really neat tissue paper. It's by a brand named Santoro, and I really liked it because it had, oops, sorry, it's stuck to the packaging. It comes with 3 sheets in it, and it's really cool. It has gears, and they come in so many different like designs, which is really neat. The one I got is gears, but there's also some, I don't know, I saw at the Flying Unicorn, they have a lot of different versions of it. So not the gear ones, but other ones. So it's, I don't know, I've never seen this company before, but I really love it. And I've been buying a bunch of tissue paper lately. I really love the effect that it gives. Hold on, I'm looking at the writing that is upside down. So here we go, like this. I bought also something from Stamperia, which Stamperia, which is like a really cool like Italian company that has a lot of mixed media stuff. I'm trying to read here, and I'm saying, hi Susan, hi Katka, Arlene. I said hi to Janelle already, and Taru. Okay, so all I'm doing literally is just almost like decoupaging it, but with soft matte gel. This is Prima soft matte gel. I'm just gonna put a bunch of glue on the sides too, because I'm literally like going to just glue it in. That's all I'm doing. Quick, because we don't have that much time. Yeah, so this is a really cool paper, like Rika said. Okay, and I'm literally just went in like this on the sides. It rips a little bit, and that's okay. It just adds to the beauty of the design. I love it when it crinkles also. I mean, I'm not a perfectionist, so that helps. People that are perfectionists, we don't like it that it wrinkled, but I like it wrinkled because it gives it more texture, obviously, right? So yeah, so hold on one sec. And okay, 1 second. So sorry, I'm answering my sister is picking up my daughter, so I needed to answer her what time to pick up. Okay, now I'm gonna glue the edges, and obviously it doesn't reach all the, I don't know why the other one reached, must have done it the other direction, but it doesn't really matter because I'm gonna paint it. So I'm not doing anything special here. And Just basically sealing this so it won't move. How to use the back of it, but should I? No, oh, Janelle, I actually don't take the staples out. I just put, if you put some white gesso or even like modeling paste, it covers them. And once you put stuff on it, literally you will never see barely will you see the staples. So I always leave them on. I have another show on Wednesday with Janelle at Flying Unicorn. Just happens to be on this week twice. And in that one at night, I will be using the back of the canvas, and you'll see I'm going to be covering the staples. So you'll see what I mean. And again, doesn't matter. You don't have to like be exact. I'm going to be putting how do you call that? Crackle glaze on this, and it should be fine. I'm just going to turn it around just so I can do the edges here. I think I'm going to use I'm going to rip some of it, and I can use it for the other side. Here, I could actually use it for this side. So I just ripped some of it, then I want to waste it, and I'm going to glue it on this side. Hold on, nothing. Am I using the right side? Can you guys see? Okay, and I'm just gonna, I don't like it in the back, but some of it will have to go in the back. And what else am I missing? Oh, on this side I can use some. The good thing is that I don't have to wait until this one dries. Although it does dry pretty quickly, I don't have to wait because I'm actually adding some more stuff on it. So we're good. Just want to finish wrapping this. And I don't want to waste any of it. So I'm going to be putting it here. I mean, I like the distressed look of it, so that's okay. Hold on, just want to finish this side. And I'm using just again, like a sponge brush from the dollar store. There we go. This is pretty much it. There we go. Can you see? It's all, oh, it went out of focus. I don't know why. Just to show you how it looks. Looks pretty cool. Oh, but it's backwards. I think this is the way it's supposed to be, according to the writing. Okay, so there we go. We'll put this in the water. Let me wipe my hands. I can't stand when they're sticky. Okay. Yeah, actually, our dollar store here, the thrift store, what do you call it, sells canvases, 8x10 canvases, and some other sizes. So it's pretty good. It's really nice because you get to use those. Okay. The next thing I did for the other one, okay, I actually used this Deco Art. This came in one of my kits, Flying Unicorn kits, Crackle Glaze. I don't have a lot left of it, so I'm actually going to not use this one. I'm going to use the clear Crackle texture paste from Prima, okay? And it's just basically just to give it the crackle look that you saw before. And I'm going to use a brush. Hi, Letitia. I'm looking to see. Oh, and Julie, I didn't say hi to you. And Kat, I don't think I said hi to you guys. I don't remember who I said hi to. Okay, I'm just going to add the crackle. It's not a glaze. So the other one is more like a glaze, but this one will also dry clear, which is nice. And let me continue on. I'm looking at the chat. It's silly because I shouldn't. This is more like a paste, but the nice thing is that it will dry clear. And I'm going to let this be for a little bit because we're going to do another step in the meantime. I'm putting my head there. Oops, do you guys see? Any questions? So, oops, I want my screen to go away. I can't see. I'm being quiet. Any news? Anything new with everybody? Not that I can see what you guys are going to write after that, but just wondering. Okay. So I pretty much put the crackle paste on. Hopefully it will crack really nicely. And I'm going to put this aside for the next step, okay? So Janelle, actually, which one did you do? Yeah, hold on. Yeah, the consistency is weird. It's a paste, not a glaze. If you got the glaze from Deco Art, the one that came in the kit, Janelle, it's actually really gives really nice crackles. I hope I get them with this one. I'm kind of experimenting here, but I'm just going to move this. Alrighty, now what I did, the next step is I use a bunch of different things. I use the heart from here, and I used this thing. Actually, the one I used, I'll show you guys in a second. Let me take all of it out. The stuff I used in the other one, like it looks like a thing that like a hose, not a hose. What is that called? A lever for the. That's an actual real one, a real lever that I got, that I found from an outdoor pipe. Oh, look, okay, I have a bunch of things, metals and stuff, and yummy things that I like. Okay, hold on, I'm still digging in my bag. Okay, let's see what else I have. And the lamp. So there's a bunch of materials here, I know. Don't get scared. The main ones I use is the heart from here. This is the archival cast. This is called Ancient Heart. And I just used, I used this, and I used the heart, and I used the little face. All right, so there's that. I also got a bunch of these. Okay, and Susan, I bought it at the dollar store in Dollarama. Sorry, Dollarama sells these wooden boards, all Dollaramas, most of them at least. I mean, I know some of them they ran out, but I've found them at quite a few Dollaramas, so you're good to look for those. I have a little like clock. There's some Tim Holtz things here. Tim Holtz clock key. I like this. It's just different materials that I have. These are from Scrap Berries. They're little compasses. So I thought, okay. These are the bottle. This is a regular bottle cap. This is bottle caps from Finnabair. There is some metal gears and cogs from Tim Holtz. So you see all this. Oh, there's more. There's these other ones, little ones. Okay, I'm not sure how many I'm going to use. I'm just saying that I have a bunch. Oh, I think the little one is better. And I have these, actually, I bought this. It's from something called Global Solutions. I got it at CHA. And it's, oh, hi, Shannon. These are watch parts. They're actually really cool. I didn't use it for the other one, but I think they're really neat. They have really neat designs. I don't know if you can see them. Oops. No, you can't see. It's like, okay, well, anyways, they're neat designs I can put inside. All right. And this will be my lever this time. So I don't have the big lever like the other ones, just because the other one was a real one and these are Tim Holtz ones. It's called, sorry, I forgot the name of it. Faucets. It's a faucet, and I had the real one. I had a real faucet, and now I don't. So I'm removing the little screws from the archival cast from Sandra's archival cast, so I could like. So. Okay, and then the last one. Okay, so this is stuff. Okay, sorry about that. All done. Now, let me just remember what I did here. Okay, so what I did is I used the black gesso to color some of these, and I'm not going. The thing is that I have the thing is still wet, but I guess I could like glue them on and then dry. So let's do, even if it's still wet, I'm going to color some of these, the ones that I know I'm using for sure, which is these and these, because I won't know how many gears I need until I actually get there. The little ones for sure. So let me paint them. And okay. So I mean, I'm sure you've seen this technique before. It's not the first time. Covering in black gesso and then adding some color after. Originally I painted these in brown, but the brown didn't cover them enough, so I needed to go with a different color. Or maybe I did. Hold on one second. I'm getting confused. I don't remember if I covered these in brown. No, I did black. I can tell. Okay, so because I thought I could add them with black acrylic paint, brown acrylic paint, but it just didn't give it enough of darkness and it didn't cover it well. The gesso really covers and everything, while the acrylic paint needs a coat of gesso underneath in order for it to work. Okay, I'll do the heart too. I mean, the heart won't stay black, so don't worry. And I also have a little giveaway. I think I posted that. So at the end of the show, stay tuned, and I will be giving away. I don't know what I posted. I think it was some chipboard and some. I think it was chipboard, yeah, chipboard and some stamps. I think Spinnebear stamps. Okay, medals. These little ones I know for sure I'm going to use them. Sorry, I'm just very messy here. I guess I should have maybe used a paper so then I don't have to clean this up after. Okay, I know it's not, no science here on what I'm doing. You've seen this done before. I've had this bottle cap, I think since I started scrapbooking many, many years ago. Here's another. This is like Finnabair's bottle caps. And I'm going to paint a few of these also, just in case. Oops. Oops. Oh, I forgot to paint the face. Hold on. And we're going to use some mica to paint it all. I was going to make the canvas. I was going to make it in advance, so let the crackle gel, the crackle paste basically dry. But I said no, I want to do this all. I want to do this all myself, so like on the show, because it's just nicer than preparing things in advance. So I'm really hoping it pays off. Okay, so I'm gonna put some of this. Let me just wipe. I want to put them on a wipe here, so then I can get on with the next part. Good, good. I'm going to use a little bit of drying time now so I can look at the chat. Alrighty. Alrighty. Yay. Sorry, I'm just putting things away. Whatever I didn't paint, I will paint it again when it's on the actual canvas. Because I don't want to waste time painting in black. Okay, and yes, here we go. Let me just wipe this. Oh, bye, Letitia. Hi, Karen. Okay. Okay. Oh, hi, Shannon. Did I see you, Shannon? I don't remember now anymore. Okay. Okay, now I can. Okay, you guys can talk now because I can actually watch the chat. Hey. Okay. Let me bring this back. In reality, I could like glue on this, but I'm gonna do a little bit of drying first. Let's hope it pays off, guys. Have a great dinner. Yes, good. Anybody else I haven't said hi to that is sitting there in quietness? Yeah, the crackles I'm getting are not as big. Well, maybe it didn't pay off after all. Yes, Shannon, this is tissue paper by Santoro. And I put crackle paste on this, thinking it would crack a lot, but the crackle gel, the glaze, crackled a lot better. This one is not cracking as much. Although you're supposed to let it dry au naturel, but I'm not doing it. Oh, hi. Thank you for... What's your name? D French F of Facebook. The French. Welcome. So glad you came. We have shows every week. Oh, hi, Dana. You say Dana or Dana? I wasn't sure. Okay, well, it didn't give me as many cracks as I thought. I apologize, I should have done this, but it's okay. We're just going to stain it anyways. We're going to stain this. It didn't give me any cracks. What is going on here? I almost want to remove it and put the other one. Right, it could be that. Well, oh no, there's a few there kind of hiding. You're right, it only gives like small cracks. So I apologize, we're not going to get a lot of crackling in this one. but it is what it is. Just trying to kind of smooth the areas that have too much on it so it dries quicker. It gave it like the actual like rippling, crumpling of the paper gave it a really neat texture. So I think I might have to like just kind of remove some. Oh yeah, you can see some of the crackles, but not a lot. You're right, Janelle. It's very small. I usually don't use this one. I'm just removing some of the excess just so it goes faster. Next time, I guess I'll have it ready. Yeah, no, in reality, you're supposed to wait until the crackles. I mean, I have a few, but a very few. That's okay. No big deal. Yeah, you're right. Waiting for it to crackle is too long. So that's why. Okay, I'm going to remove some of it just so we can like get going with the next step. There is some crackles, but you can barely see them. You won't be able to see them on the show, on the screen. It's all good. No worries. I'm not worried about that. Things happen. Okay, you can still get some really good like how do you call it, staining, and I'll show you how I stain this. Yeah, there's too much waiting, I guess. I agree. Okay, I'm just kind of wiping the excess, that's all. Okay, so I actually used two things to stain. One was the nutmeg color of the Silks acrylic glaze. This is from Color Art, and although you would think it's like a nutmeggy kind of color, when you mix it, it kind of becomes a little bit greenish. But what I like about it is that, oops, no, I need a different clean paintbrush. What I like about it is that when I had the cracks, it kind of stained the cracks really nicely. So what I did is I, oops, mixed some of it with a little bit of water. You see how it's like greenish? I mix some of it with a little bit of water just because I don't want it to, the mixture is pretty thick. So, and hold on. So even though it looks like it's bronze, it kind of gives it, it's almost like a bronzy kind of greenish color, like almost looks like oxide or oxidized, I don't know. And I use a makeup brush, and I basically just stained everything inside and outside. And although it looks green, I did add some other colors. I just wanted to add, what did Katka say? Yeah, they have really cool tissue paper, sorry. So I'm staining it in this color because I just wanted to get some darker colors onto the, well, originally it was onto the grooves of the crackle, but also I wanted to get it in the foldings of the paper, which looks really good, and on the side. So I'm gonna use this to stain the side. And the other side. Sorry, I'm just gonna go around this. That's not the end, so because I don't want it to look green. So first I've added a little bit of this because it makes it look like, oops, it makes it look more oxidized. Oh, I can't say the word. Oxidized, that's the right word. Okay, and then I use some of the distress stain, vintage photo distress stain from Tim Holtz. And hold on, I know it looks weird, but I'm gonna mix it with, and it's back to this. So it has both colors in it, and it just gives it a really good look. Has both the green, because the tissue paper became very light, too light for me, and I wanted it to be a little bit darker, if you know what I mean. So the tissue paper, again, as I said, it's by Santoro. It's called Gears. I have the packaging if you want. I'll tell you the exact name of it. I'll show you the packaging. Hold on. It's very nice. They're very nice packaging. It comes 3 sheets in one package. Sorry, has really nice. It's called Decoupage Papers by Santoro, and here's the name. Okay, so you guys are asking. London. I'm guessing it's British, but I'm not sure. Okay, so I'm basically using the stain for what it was made to do. Oh yeah, I got circles here because I took too long to do this. So the stain really helps you stain things, obviously. Duh. I'm like not even making sense. But I mean, I guess I don't really need to stain this. It has really nice colors, but I just wanted just a little bit like of a darkness to it. I didn't want it so light because I'm trying to make it steampunk, right? So when you're making it in those colors, you want it to be a little bit darker in a sense. And I'm gonna do the same. You see how nicely it looks? Right, so we always have materials if you need it. In the event page, we always have all materials of everything that we use. And we always have somebody like a moderator that has all the materials that helps out. And today Rika is helping out. Next week Rika is doing the show and I'll be the one moderating. So that's basically what's happening. Oops, sorry. That's silly what I just did. Okay, there we go. So just a little bit more staining here. So I still keep the I'm still keeping the usual the design, but it just looks a little bit more vintage, if you know what I mean. I'm just making sure that Rika see your message here. Is this something else? No. Okay. Okay, so oh wow, Katka, didn't you see? I actually just discovered this brand, so that's really cool that people like really know. It must be European, so that's why I've never seen it until now. Okay. Let me just clean up a little bit. So now I'm just going to use 3D matte gel. You could use also soft matte gel, but I prefer using the 3D one just it holds better for the composition. Hold on. And I'm not able to open. Okay, there we go. So that's good. Let's glue some of this stuff, even though it's a little bit wet. 1 minute. I need a spatula. So yeah, haha, that's funny. So I'm going to. I love having my hands dirty, messy. That's the most beautiful thing out of all. It looks like I worked really hard when I do that. Let's see what. Oh, I forgot this. This is supposed to be like this. I forgot because the words are the opposite way. Okay, so there's that. And so basically just now I'm going to just do the composition of this. It's nothing new. The heart. And hold on, where is that? Oh, there it is. I'm just going to start by gluing this one because this one will take a long time to dry. This is hard because I'm balancing it off here. I'm gonna move this a little bit. Okay, now, hold on, I'm looking to see. Oh, okay, no, I thought it was something. Rika, you're messaging me 1 minute. So, I'm going to add some things. Okay, no, hold on, I don't want to add this one. So now it's just basically playing around with the materials. Hold on. And I just play around with them until I'm satisfied with what I like. This is the fun part, I guess. Fun part. Wait, I'm not there. And see, I want to put this clock piece. Does it fit? Yeah. How cool is this? Neat. Oh, oh, there they are. Sorry, I was losing. I was like, where are the other ones? So quiet. Nobody's talking, or am I missing the chat somehow? Oh, I just got glue on my... Not good. Okay. I need something smaller one here. Hold on. Okay, here we go. No, that's too small. Oh, this one. Maybe I'll do it this way. You see, I have to play around with the sizes. There we go. And again, this all dries clear, so it's nice, but I will fix it for you guys because it looks ugly that way. Okay. And now I'm resorting to my finger because I don't have patience. And you know when you run out of patience, that's when you start using fingers and you don't want to do any of it. That's me. Hold on, I'm not sure which one I want to put here. Do I want to put this one? Yeah, I think I want to put that one. I agree. Just later on, I can get them off. I can get the thing off after when I'm trying to. Okay, so this one, again, also needs to be, it's like a clock key. Oh, and I want the face is supposed to go on top. As you can see, I don't have enough gears, so I'm going to get more. Okay, good. Hold on. And I'm gonna just put the last gears. I know I'm doing this backwards, but I'm just gonna put the last gears and paint them black right after. No. You guys are funny. You're saying that the fingers are the best tools ever. I agree with that. Okay. Maybe one more like this. Oh, I want to put that clock on. Hold on. The good thing about this glue, but the gel, is that it really dries well and you don't have to do anything else. It really is like dries and it's permanent, which is beautiful. No, this one is not staying there. Okay, good. I want to put one more thing, this one. And I want to put the light bulb. So one light bulb. Oh, I have a little one of this ones. Let me just kind of glue it too. It's another one of these. Maybe I'll glue it here. And then the light bulb out of it. I love all these metal pieces. They're so fun. Okay, good. What else? Oh, and I'm missing the faucet, right? These are the Junkyard Findings faucets. I'm sure you've seen them before. And hold on, I just need to open this. My hands are so filthy now. Okay, hold on. There we go. Oh, I have one more of these. Okay, hold on. And just want to put some glue on this. I'll paint these in black too. Ah. Sorry, it's so quiet. I feel it's so quiet in my house. Somebody should be bringing my daughter soon, so it won't be as quiet anymore. But right now it's very quiet, if you know what I mean. Okay. What time do we have? We don't have that much time, right? Okay. Okay. There we go. So that's the composition, similar to before. Sorry, am I like not even? I apologize about the crackles that didn't occur. I think if I would have used the Deco Art one, it would have probably been better. I was trying to do something else and it didn't pay off. Oh, and I have one more of these. Oh, well, I'll have to do, oh, maybe I'll change it for this one. No, never mind. I'm not changing. Oh, yeah, I can. No, forget it. I don't want to. I'll just use this for a different project. Okay. So now let me just quickly paint the ones that I hadn't painted in black. Where's my black paintbrush? There it is. And here, so I'm painting these. And I'm painting also, trying to paint kind of the, can you guys see? There we go. So I'm painting. And then I'm going to dry a little bit. We're going to run over a little bit today. If you guys don't mind staying with me. I need to paint the face a little bit more. And then, I need to wipe this off. 1 minute. Okay, and just paint this top. And then when I add color, everything will come out. Okay, so just want to add some more here. And I'm going to dry. Okay, this is good. All right, I'm going to dry now. Never be scared, Shannon. Everything comes off when it's wet. Okay. Just drying it a little bit. And then we're going to use mica. The beauty about gesso is that it dries so quickly. Yay! I'm just going to use a small brush to kind of take away the glue, the big pieces of glue. Even though I know it dries clear, I don't want them to be bulky. So I'm just removing them. You know, when you put like the gel in between things, it kind of sometimes they come out. It comes out ugly. Let me just, yeah. Shannon, you're funny. Almost done. I mean, the stuff is not going to be maybe glue, but the black part is dry, so I can add some color. Okay, so this is dry. 1 minute. I'm going to, my hands are so dirty now. Hold on. Oops. Okay, so I'm going to mix here on the side of my project. And I have a huge mess here. I usually work less messy than this. I'm going to take a little bit of each two colors. I'm going to mix two colors. This one is going to be one. And I'm using the 3D gel again. And this one is going to be the second one. Okay. And then I'm going to mix in some copper mica, copper colored mica. Hold on. I think I used copper color. Yeah, I'm sure I did. Yeah, copper color. This one, the new micas actually have like a, I'll show you. It's really cool. They have like a thing you can actually like kind of sprinkle them on top instead of having it all fall out. This is called bottle green. It's one of the new ones from Finn. Okay, and I'm gonna mix them up, not with this. Let me get, oh, goodness gracious, 1 second. I want a new, I'm using, I'm trying to use, and it's a dirty one. Hold on, a dirty paintbrush. And push, look what happened. I'm just mixing this to kind of paint over. I love the color that it gives. Okay. There's one. Hold on. I'm going to start by painting this one, okay? And then I'll mix the other one in. So kind of, it's not dry enough. Okay. Gives it a really nice, it covers it really nicely. I'm sure you've seen this technique before, but it's still nice to see how it's done. Like you've seen people saying that they've used it, but I don't know if you've seen it always done. And it looks really cool. So, oh, that was, you ate fast, Letitia. So I'm basically just covering it all, trying to not move things because some things are not dry well. But when you put the colors together, it brings all the details. It brings the details and highlights everything, which is really nice. And the good thing about it, I'm working on it. The good thing about this is that it's very similar color, so there's nothing wrong if you can add some here. You can match it up, you know. So no worries about working on the actual canvas. Don't worry about it. Everything turns out nice. You can also use the soft gel for this. You can use either one. I'm going to hold this because it's not fully dry yet. It's almost dry. What else? Oh, the key. And then I'm going to mix the green a little bit too. And if I'm adding it here, what it does is that it gives it a little bit more shine. Oh, I forgot something actually. Just realized I remember this. I did add some of the, where is it? Color Bloom Empress Gold. I actually sprayed it in a couple areas. It just gave it a little shine. I forgot about it. I'm just gonna do a little bit of it. It just gives it like a little bit of a shiny kind of texture to it, which I like. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see it though. Okay, I'm just gonna finish this on the other side, and then I'm gonna add the blue. I mean, not the blue, the green. I like the green because it gives it kind of a patina color. You can also use the teal. I've used the teal for this kind of look before, so you can do that also. And I'm working in the, can you guys see? I'm working in the actual, oops, the black is not fully dry. Okay, so now I'm going to mix in with the same paintbrush. I'm going to mix in the green. Now with the green, I'm not going to add it everywhere. I'm just going to add it in some areas just to highlight certain things. So it's not going to be everywhere, okay? And just almost like it's as if the light is high, like like the shadow or the light, whichever way you want to see it. I think it needs a little bit more. It's not dark enough. And so I'm putting some more. And putting some more on the heart and on the face. And I'm doing it all on one side. Make sure when you're doing this, when you're doing two colors, make sure that you're doing it all basically on one side. So as if either the light is coming from this way and the shadow on this side, it kind of gives it a really neat effect. So as you can see, I'm kind of staying on the left side of the project kind of thing, if you know what I mean. But it doesn't have to. You don't have to do it that way. I just like it. And then, hold on, am I missing? Yeah, I'm missing here. Oh, I forgot that I also had a word on it. Where did it go? I used the word love in the last one, and I wanted to use a different one this time. And where did I deal with it? I had a word. It said be free. Oh, there it is. So here it is. Where could we put this one? I think I could put it here maybe. Looks nicer there. Let me just glue it. I wonder how, okay, so let's do an experiment. See how it looks. Oh, look, oh, no. I wanted to see how it looks without the black, but I didn't put enough glue on. So it kind of stopped. And no, see, it doesn't work without the black. So I would have to go with put the black on, which I'm gonna do with my other paintbrush. And then, hold on. Okay, good. And then dry it up. I forgot that. I find that I want to add a little bit more of the copper. I find the copper wasn't strong enough. And I'm going to use a different paintbrush for it. Hold on. I'm running out of paintbrushes here too. Oh, here's a small one. Okay, good. So need some more. Sorry, I just get this on me. I'm rushing. This is the problem when I'm rushing. Oh, it's only 3 o'clock. I think I'm not that late. Okay, I was getting worried a little bit. Okay, so I want it a little bit like, the more mica you put, obviously the stronger the color is going to be. And I want it to like, this paintbrush sucks. Okay, I want to use the same one. If I wanted to like kind of mix it with the other one, because the more color, the more mica, right? You're gonna get a stronger color, which I really wanted to have for this project. I don't want it to be dull. So I'm adding some more. Let me just for a second dry this word. No, it's not the iridescent one, Shannon. This is just, it's called bottle green. It's not the iridescent one. I know which one you mean. Oh, sorry. Yes, it's a bottle green. I'm not reading your question properly. Sorry about that. Okay, there we go. And, oh, nice. Okay, there we go. Yay, I love this. I just want to make sure that the words are being seen. Again, I want to add some more here. Let me see. Sometimes it looks really dark on the actual. Yeah. How is it looking now? Is it less dark? So I'm playing. That's basically what I'm doing. Just playing a little bit. With the same paintbrush, you can mix the colors up a little bit, right? Okay, I think that's good. That's it. Yay. The only thing I apologize is for the crackles that didn't happen. So, I mean, very simple. Fun to play with. I love gears. I haven't played with gears in a long time, so that's why. It's hard to see, like it's so not, like the light is not very good. I'm trying to like get you guys. Okay, let me turn around so I can see you guys. Oh, and I'm gonna have so Rika, just guys stay tuned. I'm going to like stop the recording and then we'll do the raffle, okay? So we don't have to do this online. Thank you so much everyone for coming. I hope you enjoy the show. Come next week when you see Rika doing one of her projects. She's over talented and everything is gonna look, I'm sure, amazing. So join us next week. It's the 26th of October. It's the last Monday of October. And thank you so much for coming to Artist Live. I hope you enjoyed everything. Bye.